Hello and welcome to another episode of Dark Souls 3 Fists Only. Last we left off, we had just actually gotten the soul of a demon for the demon fists. So let's actually go ahead and transpose that. Give me those fists. Now, how does that compare in damage? It's not bad. Loses me a little bit from flintering, but overall, a pretty nice improvement. Now this doesn't scale with dex at all, so if I'm going to use this, I would want to respec out of dex. I also want to take a look and see how much more damage I'll get by reinforcing these, because I can actually do that now. Short of Titanite for the rest of it. For the moment, I can go get more. So, okay. So it's only 13, it's actually only 9 extra damage. And the Demon Fist is split between fire and physical, so that would actually be a little bit less in most cases. At least the way that the wiki understands damage output. From the way that I would calculate it, I would say that it's actually probably fine, just because the reason that the wiki gives for saying that split damage is worse than one damage type is that it has to get past 2 resistances. It has to get past, in this case, physical resistance and fire resistance, so damage is getting cut twice. But that's under the assumption that this is that the defenses work as flat damage reduction, which they don't. They actually work as percentage. The absorption is the percent. So that means that if you have, say, 30% and 30%, then 30% physical and 30% fire, then having split physical and fire is exactly the same as having all of one or all of the other. Ow, fuck off. Come on, where's the stagger? Or it just dies, that works too. So, all in all, I'm not convinced that the wiki is right there. Either way, I would need to respec regardless if I wanted to use these. Okay, now there's another one right before the Abyss Watchers I can go fight. That would be Heat Perimeter. And I'm not sure if this one drops 1 or 2. Probably 1. Most of them only drop 1. I think the only ones that drop 2 are the ones in Untended Graves. But I might be wrong about that. Come on, stagger? On a stagger? Like literally ever? Oh, that one dropped too. Well, how about that? I guess I was right. And also wrong. So I guess that balances out to nothing. Fair enough. Now, there's two more in Cathedral of the Deep that are pretty easy to get to. And I do think I want to go for those. How much does it cost to level up? I said, how much does it cost to level up? Okay. Well, I should have enough left over. Okay, so 336. Okay, yeah, that's just objectively better. But okay. Versus okay, so it's exactly the same. It looks like about the same stamina consumption. I might be wrong about that. Let's see. Okay, so one combo takes it down to my health bar versus... Okay, so this has less stamina consumption. Just slightly. Which could make a difference. Either way, let's hop back... actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and burn these bone shards before I inevitably forget for like a 5th time. Okay, let's go back down to the Demon Ruins. Actually, Abandoned Tomb is probably better, because there are large Titanite shards just kind of all over the place here. Plus, there is another Bone Shard and another Estus Shard. Way the fuck down in the ruins. Which, I mean, the Bone Shard at this point doesn't do anything for me, but the Estus Shard is definitely a nice thing to have. Ow! Fuck off! Oh, actually, I guess the Bone Shard would do something. Just makes it recover faster. Jesus. 2, 3. Ow, come on. I need 2 more large Titanite shards. I'm pretty sure I can find them in that bit that I was heading towards when I was so rudely interrupted by the ballista. And I know that there's also 2 Titanite chunks in there. Which means I'll be able to get my weapon up to +7. Really? It's going to put my souls there? Really? Is it really that high up? Sworn it was lower. I guess the first one is. Okay, well, at least I'm safe here. God, that thing is annoying. Hello, Titanite bug. Get back here. Who said you could run away? Sideways, no less. Okay, Twinkling Titanite doesn't matter. This one has a Titanite chunk on it. At least one Titanite chunk. You wanna, like, hold still? Hey, the fuck do you think you're going? There we go, Titanite chunk. Now, this is where you would find Horus. But, apparently, I haven't been able to... well, apparently, I say, I haven't been able to trigger Henri's quest line, so that just has not happened. Let me see. Right, okay, so... this is the point where I homeward bone to here, go off to the demon ruins, and then go grab the other stuff. There is... so that's the only Titanite chunk that you can find, but you can get one from the bird. I know that. And then beyond that, you'll have to go into Ariandel if you want to, brood. Mind, like, fucking off, please? So if you want more Titanite chunks after that, you'll have to go into Ariandel. Okay. And, you're like more than halfway through. Jesus Christ. Well, that went poorly. Alright, well, fuck killing everything. I just wanted the item over there. I wasn't sure what it was. Now I have it, and now I know, and now I don't actually care what it was. Because it didn't really matter. Embers are not really important to me on this character. I mean, they're nice to have, obviously. Burn one for a particularly troublesome boss if I have to, but short of that, not really worth terribly much. Oh, come on. Help me with just the tip, very tip of that. God damn, usually I don't have any trouble getting this. Ugh. So annoying. I guess usually I'm wearing armor, so I can take a couple more hits. Fucking hell. Oh, of course. Oh my god. This should not be giving me this much trouble. I'm just trying to run through. Honestly, maybe I switch to the Demon Fist and just say fuck the, Jesus Christ. Fuck it to the Flynn's Ring. This is not actually going to be giving me terribly much. Okay, heal. There we go. Grab this, roll. Now I just need to get to the... fuck me. Now I just need to get to the other side. Which shouldn't be too bad. If I can stop getting tagged every 5 seconds, that would be wonderful. What did I just say? Jesus. Yeah. Hello. Damage checks out. What are you doing over there? Now I just make my way around the way. Ideally without getting stabbed. That would be nice. I'm gonna grab this bonfire here. Ideally also without getting stabbed or set on fire. And Estus Shard gets. And away we go. Alright, that's pretty much the only thing I care about down there. Okay. Go ahead and reinforce this. Let me see. You, I have a tome for you.
Oh, I am you. Oh, Shabby of
You... Okay, 4,000. Be this one? No, that's 800. Means that this one should be some amount. Fuck me, I don't know. It's 1,000. Figures I'd be just short, but this is what fading souls are for. Alright.
You know, I will put out
Give me this.
have a
Now, I don't think Egon is here because I didn't actually talk to him. That would make things a lot simpler. Yeah, he's not here. Neat. Now, I don't care about any of her other miracles. So I'm sorry, Irina. Except I'm actually not, but you have to die.
What have you done, sweet champion of Earth?
Give me that key. Thank you. Guess I probably should have bought the ring from her. Oh well. I can just get it from the shrine handmade. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and burn the bone shard while I'm over here. And let's go and trade to the birds. Now I do have a catalyst. I can't use it yet. But that's okay because I would need more than 16 faith regardless. Okay, give me a seed. How about that? I don't actually think there's anything in the tower that matters to me. Let me go ahead and kick down the ladder before I forget. There's the Estus ring, which does fuck all for me. Estus already heals me to full. There is the... Guess I'll go ahead and do this one too. There's some sort of... There's the Firekeeper's eyes. Or is it this? No, that's the soul. Firekeeper's soul. Which I also don't really care about. There is some sort of set in there. I forget which one, but I mean, I'm not really wearing armor right now. Okay, 245 versus 306. Wasn't that at 336 before? Huh. Oh, whatever. Still 60 points extra. Okay. Now. Well, now I think it's worth going for the deacons. Got a bit more damage. Not really much more in the way of survivability, but, well, you know. What just happened there? Did somebody jump off? I mean, I'm not complaining. It couldn't have been one of the, knights, because they would have been worth more souls than that. That was only like 50 or 60 souls. That would have had to be one of the grub men. So I guess maybe one of them landed on the railing and fell off or something? I don't know. Alright. Time for deacons. Once again. If this still doesn't work out, maybe I go fight Volnir first and get a bit more souls. But I should have a slightly easier time than before, just because, yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage. Alright, next one is here. 1, 2. Goodbye. Let me go ahead and heal here. Mr. Pope, I would like you to die, please. Heal, please. Hey, fuck off. No healing. Not allowed. Bad. Yeah, like I said, not too much trouble. May as well go ahead and get the set. Alright. Okay. Let's see. That should be enough for a level. Okay, one more point. And I'll be able to do things. I believe... I don't think... Okay, Deacon Soul gives Deep Soul or... Ah, hello. Now you guys show up. Oh, I guess I needed to do the cathedral first, or something. Yeah, or this thing, Cleric's Candlestick, which allows you to cast miracles that scale off of sorceries. but I'm not going to use that. So let's go ahead and eat that because it's worth 20,000 souls. That'll get me the souls I need for the level. But I believe Karthus Beacon is actually 10k. Oh, almost got enough. Neat. Let's go double check that. You, sell me pyromancies. Oh, it's 8k. See, this is why you check. I might actually pick up Karthus Flame Arc at some point, just to see. But, at least for the moment, Karthus Beacon should be sufficient. And it's also better for if I switch to the Demon Fists, because they can't be buffed. Nice. Now, if I do actually decide to switch to the Demon Fists, then it would be even better to go for Deep Protection. Because... Let's go ahead and go for Wolnir while I'm talking. Because... it gives stamina regen. So that'll help offset the stamina cost. And B, the fire damage scales with instant faith on the Demon Fists. So putting in the faith to get deep protection wouldn't be completely dead otherwise. Plus, soft caps are at 40, so that would give me somewhere to put my points after getting to 40 strength. That's the reason why Refined is typically better than just one stat scaling, unless you have a heavier sharp gem. The reason for that is heavy and sharp gems, at least sharp gems do, I think heavy gems do as well, but their scaling picks up again after 60, so they get extra scaling from 60 to 80 in the stat, and it's pretty good, actually. Here, come on, skeletons. You know you want to. Goodbye. It's not a lot, so it's probably not even worth the trouble, but hey, it's free souls. Right, I should go hunt down Henri. But first, I have to give my regards to Wolnir. Hello. Ow, fucker. Really? That hit me? Oh my god. Great. You want to, like, maybe give me an actual chance to hit you? There you go, fucker. There we go. Yeah. Wolnir's kind of a... well, it's a thing. Once you figure out how to fight him, he's not that hard. But if you try and whittle his health down, he just has an ungodly amount of it. Let me see. Wolner gives his sword or a pyromancy. I don't care about either. Oh. Let's go get some more strength, I guess? Yeah, strength, sure. That seems reasonable. I'm probably just going to max out strength for the moment. Because it gives the same scaling, same amount of scaling as Dex for the, even for the Cestus. Let's see. 3. I get 5 points for 2, 5 points. Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and max out strength. The main point of refined is that you can get both of them up to 40, and then you get a lot more. You wind up getting a lot more scaling potentially. I'm short 7,800. 5, 6.2, 6.4, not enough. Shame. Alright then. Let me go ahead and hunt down Henri. There's 2 places I need to get her from. And I guess I could go kill Horus, but I don't really care about anything he drops. I mean, I guess it's souls, but I'll be getting plenty of those regardless. Excuse me. Honestly, the Lloyd's Sword Ring feels a bit like a dead ring slot at the moment. Not bad, certainly, but just doesn't feel very effective. I think the shield ring would be better. So I'll go ahead and pick that up next time I'm in town. There you are. I feel like I got this. No, I didn't get this Titanite bug. Not that I really care about it. This is like, what, red moss? Yeah. Okay. And now, actually back to the shrine. Because I need to buy more homeward bones. Fuck it. That should be enough to tide me over for a while. Alright, now catacombs, and I've got a straight shot to Henri from there. Could actually go from Wolnir, that might be faster. Actually, no, that probably is faster. Safer too, for that matter. Oh, we do. Plenty. Cool. All right. Yeah, frame rate, please. I remember when I first played this, it took me a while to realize that the bridge wouldn't break on its own. I was always afraid that if I ran across it, that would cause it to break.
Have you? Oh, I thought. Oh, pure, but. Oh, really?
Okay. And now she'll show up in Irithyll, which we can finally get to. Now that we have the doll from the Deacons. Welcome to Irithyll. Now we could have actually come here a little bit earlier before we fought the Deacons, because the barrier is at the other end of the bridge. So. Okay, now to die a lot to this thing. Or maybe not. Maybe it just dies immediately. Okay, Pontus Red Eye. Yet. I think that's worth trading out the sword ring for. Well, that went significantly more smoothly than I expected it to, I'll be honest. I got lucky there. Okay. Now, let's see about baiting one of them over here. Fight them without getting destroyed. Hello. Oh, how about that? Neat. Didn't expect that to kill it outright. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, that works. Curved sword is fun. Oh, and I actually have the stats for it, too. I'm not gonna use it, obviously, but might be fun to play around with. Kick, and goodbye. Probably. Yep. Nice. Alright. Oh, did you drop something? No. Fucker. Just out of range. Alright, now this bit is best dealt with by not interacting with it. Okay, thank you for being merciful there. Neat. Maybe I live. Even better. Yep, okay. Church of Yorshka. Give me your ring. Okay. Now, if I want to continue a request line, there's a statue over here that I need to destroy. I forget which one it is. Probably this one that's sticking out, but it might also be a different one. But I don't actually want to do her quest line. I want to get her killed, so. I guess that would count as her alternate quest line or something. Either way. Right, let me go get those Titanite scales from the cathedral before I inevitably forget. Should be Cleansing Chapel's the closest one. Oh boy, Pontiff Sullivan is going to be interesting, and by interesting I mean probably pretty god-awful. Fastest way would be this way. No, thank you. I gave it the office. We don't want any. Alright, there's only one of them? Right, there's 2 Titanite lizards. Where is the stagger? Seriously. What happened to my poise damage? Give me my stone ring back. I miss my stone ring. Oh well. Oh, mission accomplished. And let's go ahead and level up. I guess I'll go ahead and get damage. Over stamina. I think I have enough stamina for the moment. But making the stamina count for more is also valuable. Does Yuria the only thing I care about? I mean, the Dark Hand is a fist weapon. That could be fine. That isn't actually terrible. That might be worth taking a look at. I want to exhaust her dialogue. Okay. Now. Oh, I never got Grey Rat. Whatever, I don't care. He doesn't sell anything I care about. You give me a heavy gem. Okay. And I guess I should go and place the cinders. Probably. Wonder if that gives him more dialogue. Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Now we've got a couple of options. Continue through Irithyll, go through Arendelle, go for the Old Demon King. That's pretty much it for the moment. I think what I'll do is I'll continue through Irithyll. Let's see, 15 minutes left. That should be enough to get through. Oh, right, and that will also open up the Irithel dungeon path. Which reminds me I should go and do Cirrus's thing so I can get the Silver Cat Ring. And thus, I'll be able to skip most of the more annoying bits of the dungeon. Homeward Bone, Bone Shard. There's a bunch of fading souls around here to bait you into getting close to the cliff so those guys can knock you off. Not falling for it, thanks. Now this bit's probably going to kill me at least once. I want to be careful. Okay. Because there's one up in the rafters that's going to jump down on you if you're not careful. Okay. So I'll go ahead and head down that way to grab the distant Manor Bonfire. That's a nice checkpoint, both for going forward through Irithel and also to get to Irithel Dungeon. Do I have an Estus shard? No. Okay, just a bone shard, which doesn't really do much for me at this point. Not actually that many Estus shards left, are there? I've already gotten 11 uses. Ooh, fucking hell, that hurt. But thankfully, hello, Sigurd. Neat. Okay. And if I need more healing, there's also the Estus soup there. Now, I don't really care about anything that's up top. I think I'll just deal with the knight here and then move on. Still not sure if you can parry that or not. Either way, that was definitely the wrong thing to do. Yeah, I usually just dodge that one. I shouldn't have even tried. Well, so much for my Ember, I guess. It might actually mean that the things in the sewer can kill me. That's possible. Oh well. Let's see. This should be the safe route. Yeah, there we go. Not sure why I took a different route the first time. I think I just didn't remember. Alrighty then. No, I'd like to not get hit by that this time. Fucking hell. Literally right when I started to fucking kick. Ah, that's annoying. Maybe I just stop being fancy and keep moving. That seems like the right choice here. Yeah. I'm better off just not fighting the Silver Knight, I think. Like I said, it's not even a hard thing to fight. It's just I'm so squishy that I literally can't fuck up. I literally can't afford to fuck up, which tends to put me in a rather unfortunate position. Okay, and here come the dogs. Come on, hit the button. Thank you. Next shortcut is open. And here we go. Now I believe this is a soul. That is the magic clutch ring. That one's a bit scary. Alright, let's open this up. And then I'll go try and help Cirrus. Because I would like to get the silver cat ring sooner rather than later. So that would be probably best from this bonfire. I think it's closer to this side of the bridge. Let's see. 53, 53, 53. Okay, so we're coming up on an hour here, so I'll give this a couple of tries and then see how it goes. Might wind up having to finish it next episode. All right, where is your sign? There we go. Goodbye. Easy enough.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
You're welcome, Cirrus. Alright, let's go get the silver cat ring, and then I will go ahead and call the episode there. Would have been nice if it dropped it on the or dropped me next to the bonfire instead of on the bridge. Well, can't have everything, right? Okay, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time, where we will possibly be fighting Sullivan, probably not. He's a bit scary. I'm probably going to go through the Airfield dungeon instead.